If you have got an idea, don't just think, start executing and start earning money with that. You must be thinking, how can it be done? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make your ideas to real application. So let's get started and see how it can be done. Have you ever heard of CalAI? Well, this is a very simple application, but it has got a lot of funding. So basically, it's going to scan your food item, whatever you're going to eat, and it is going to count the calories for you, along with all the other information that is showing up here. Now, this application is made by 17-year-old guy. It is generating 1.12 million per month. This is a simple AI application. Now, you must have also got the similar idea. Today, we are going to build the same kind of an application with the help of the tools that are available, which is Replit, Lovable, and Emergent. We are going to give the same prompt to all three and see which one is going to build us very quickly and very efficiently. So we are going to give a simple prompt and see what it does. So I'm going to start off with Emergent. I will pass a prompt saying that replicate the CalAI app, which is the AI-powered application. So I'm just taking the tagline which is being given here. Okay, so just a tagline, important thing which is being shown. And if you want more information about it, then you can simply search it on the internet and give it to your AI model for working on it. So I'm just passing the same prompt everywhere, and then I'm going to hit enter one by one. But first check it out whether the prompt is okay or not, which I think it is. So I think we should get going with it. Everywhere I think it's fine. I just need to break it down so that everything is cleared out. Let's go for start. Okay, not start designing. I should stop it. It should be build. Let's see what it does. Meanwhile, Lovable, go for it. I will check it here. For theming, I'll just not give anything here. What about the chat option? Chat before you build. No, I just want to go for the building part directly. What about Emergent? I'll just go along with it. And it is using Claude 4.5 Sonnet. And Opus is also available. Whether it's going to use it or not, I'm not sure because it's not available for free, Opus. But let's try it out. If I go with that, let's see what happens. I'm expecting a better result from Emergent because I've tried it earlier and it gives a better result. What about Replit and all this stuff? Let's check it out. So all of them are building. All right, I'll enable the notification to see whether it's completed or not. I'll get notification once it is completed. Meanwhile, Replit, what are you doing? You're building it up. Go for it. And what about Emergent? It is also building. Okay, it's saying upgrade to Pro. Let's wait for it. If it doesn't work, we will try with 4.5 Sonnet. But meanwhile, what's happening here? So wait for some time until it is completed. Now I can see here, Lovable I think has completed and it is going to show me the preview, which is looking good. The design is good. What about the working? So if I go for photo, I don't think it's going to work directly. So I have to upload some image. Let me take the image from Google image of some food items. Let's go to images. Let me take this image. I can go for this image, which is clear to understand. What else I can go for? I think this is fine. Or Italy, this is better. Let's go for this. So I think these three images will be better. Let's try it out, whether it works or not. So where am I? Okay, in the Lovable, I'll upload the image. But see, if I'm clicking, it's not going to open up anything here. Camera coming soon. Okay, so this is not working. What about the description? How about 2 burgers? Let's go for some more detailing like veg burgers because they know what it will be there, what it will be available within that. Once I give some description, let's check it out. Okay, it is giving me calories and all of the stuff, which is fine. Add to log. And possibly it is added to log and now it's showing up properly. What about the image is not working because I think there is some permission issue or something which is not being able to access it properly. But apart from that, I think it's fine. I think I should try the same project in my phone. Definitely, I will have some more detailing. What about the barcode? I don't have a barcode right now, so I have to enter the barcode manually to actually execute that up. But for the time being, let me just check it here. What about Emergent? It's still building. It was asking me for the API key. I didn't give it. Let's see what it does because if I give a simple prompt, I think it will work much better. Meanwhile, let's check out Calorie Snap, which is in Replit. It's not yet completed, so the fastest is Lovable. At least it is giving me some result, which is quite good, and the design is also quite better, right? Is it completed? I think so. Let's check it out. So this is the application. The design is not good at all. What about the photo? Okay, scanning, but all right. What it scanned actually? All right. It scanned automatically because the camera was not working. So I'll just take it from image. If I click here, nothing is happening. That's not a good idea. If I go back and again go back. So what about? I don't have any option of actually getting the photo. So let me just say I want option to upload photo, and in Lovable also I'll just say the same. I am unable to upload photo. Okay, so the food that I have passed, like I don't know the calories regarding exact calories, but still it is giving us some result which I would say it's fine. 413 calories is there. So two of them is done. The third one is still in progress. Let's see what it gives us. You just simply have to go for automated solutions, whatever you can give. If it asks you for clicking on some buttons or some automated options that can be taken automatically, just go ahead with it. We just need to work around with the testing part. That's it. But I must say with Emergent, I have tested this kind of an application earlier without, I think, integration of any AI. So it gave the project, it built a Python project based on that, which was quite good. So I'll show you that particular application if this doesn't work, but let's hope that it also works because it has given me the design, but I don't think it's going to work properly. For the time being, it's still in testing, not yet completed, taking lot of time. Meanwhile, what is happening here? The app will now accept photos. Okay, let's try it out, whether it accepts or not. Yes, it does. Now I'm going to upload this particular photo and see what happens. Describe what's in the photo, that is optional, which is good. The design is awesome by Lovable comparative to other two. Now, as you can see here, it is giving me the calories, how much protein intake is there, how much carbs is there, how much fat is there. So all this information, whether it is correct or not, well, we can check it with the help of an AI model. So let me do one thing. Let me try with Gemini and see what happens. So what I'll do is I'll upload this particular file and ask count calories, protein, fat and carbs in this food. Let's see what it gives us. So it is detecting everything and it is giving me, okay, the bhature, the fried bread is 420 to 500 calories, 12-gram protein, which is fine. So in total, including all the things, it should be approximately this much calories, this much of protein, and this whole stuff. Which means that the thing that we got into our like application which is not proper. Okay, so there is a slight difference because it is just giving us, I think, this detail, not the other two details which is present there in this particular food that we shared. So the data is not proper. You can integrate AI properly, but at least you are getting the information which is good. You can work around with it, right? This is just a prototype version which we have built. Let's try once again. I'll upload another photo. Let's see what happens in this case. Let's try it out. Okay, you get 234, 36, 68 carbs and 18 gram fat. Protein is only 36 gram. So if I upload this particular picture now, what happens? Let's check it out. Provide same details. Meanwhile, let's check out our Replit also, whether it's working or not. It is still working, so it's quite slower than Lovable. And Emergent, it is okay. I think it has built something. Let's try it out. What if I click on plus? Okay, profile required. So it is saying it looks like you've exhausted all your credits. No worries to continue working with this, simply add more credits. But why it is not building up a project? Come on, you should have done that, which is not a good idea. But I would say that Emergent actually built this particular application. I'm going to show you that particular part now. But before that, let's check it out. How much calories it is giving us. So the fried rice is having approximately 360 to 460. Okay, this much calories was there. What about what we got? 234. Not at all matching. So the data is not accurate, but still I'm satisfied with the design and functionality, which is not 100% correct, but at least it is giving me some result. So Lovable is passing this test. What about Calorie Snap? Okay, I think it is ready. No, not yet. It's still in working progress. Now, meanwhile, let me just show you another application with Emergent in which I just pass, click an image and get amount of calories from that food item. Now, this was working for me. Let me just wake up the agent and then I'm going to start showing you up how exactly it works. So it gave me a result. All right. Meanwhile, it is getting ready. Let's check it out in our Replit. It is also ready, I think. So let's go for it. If I go for this particular button now, okay, fine. I'm able to access it up. Well, the image is not taken. I selected the image, but it's not taken. But why? It's just scanning. I want an option. Let's go back and back to upload image for this whole functionality in home screen instead of getting inside the photo screen, I would say. Let's check it out what it does regarding that. Meanwhile, I think our application in Emergent should be ready. This is the application which came up after passing this simple prompt where let's go for uploading an image. So I'm going to upload this particular image and see what happens. There you go. See, 750 calories. Confidence medium appears to be chole bhature, an Indian dish. I have estimated the calories based on 2 pieces of bhatura, okay, and a serving of chole around 250 calories. Okay. So it's taking these two things and this particular dish, but it is excluding this particular part which is shown here. Okay, so that is what happens. And add to meal to breakfast. Okay, let's me go for breakfast and it's added here. So that's how it's going to work, but at least it is giving some result. Emergent is also working because it was not working with the same prompt as we ran out of credit, but I have made a similar application which is up and running. So you can just simply check, right? So Emergent is okay. It's giving us some result. I would say Lovable is quite good. I'm not sure with the data that it is providing, but I'm okay with the design part and the functionality which is being working properly. Now comes to Replit, what it does. It is still in working in progress because I'm not getting the proper functionality to be working as expected. What if I give a description here? Again, it's scanning. If I go for no, this functionality is broken because every time it is going for scanning part, and then if I click on any other button, it's not accepting that. So let's see if this particular thing works. You can give another prompt here to actually correct all the problems that it got, but I'm not going to spend that much of time right now. I will simply check the last time whether it works or not. I'm sure it's going to work. Okay, about to build, I think. Yes, it is done. Okay, great. So let's try it out. Okay, I don't think there is any difference in it. Let's go to photos. Okay, now it's fine. It is removed the take snapshot or scanning part, I think, or the scan button is there, which might do the thing. Let's check it out now. Analyzing this particular food, but again, giving me a stagnant salmon poke bowl, which is not a good idea. It should have like tracked down with the help of some functionality on its own, but it's not doing that. So I would say in this particular test, at least both the other options, Lovable and Emergent, gave me some result, but but the Replit is not giving me proper result or the proper functionality with the help of AI. But I'm quite sure it will still do. It is good for designing part and prototype part, but I don't think it's going to like give you proper result without in one single prompt possibly. So maybe it can give if you pass a very descriptive prompt, but for the time being, no, it didn't work properly as I expected. So this is the entire video where we have checked the same prompt in 3 different tools and we have seen how they perform. So let me know in the comment section how you like this particular video, and I'll be waiting for your comments because I want to know what else do you want to see in the coming videos. Very excited for building some AI content, so eagerly waiting for your comments. Fill the comment section. I'll watch each and every comment and process on it. All right. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up for the day. Thank you so much for watching and I'm going to see you next time.